It is important to also recognize the attacks by Hamas did not happen in a vacuum.
The UN is failing, and you, Mr. Secretary General, have lost all morality and impartiality. And I think that the Secretary General must resign.
In accordance with Rule 39 of the Council's Provisioned Rules of Procedure, the Council is called to order. Morocco, Namibia, the Kingdom of the Netherlands, New Zealand. I'm deeply concerned about the clear violations of international humanitarian law that we are witnessing in Gaza. Let me be clear, no party to an armed conflict is above international humanitarian law. Provisional rules of procedure, I also invite the following individuals. It is important to also recognize the attacks by Hamas did not happen in a vacuum. The Palestinian people have been subjected to 56 years of suffocating occupation. They have seen their land steadily devoured by settlements and plagued by violence, their economy stifled, their people displaced, and their homes demolished. Their hopes for a political solution to their plight have been vanishing. But the grievances of the Palestinian people cannot justify the appalling attacks by Hamas, and those appalling attacks cannot justify the collective punishment of the Palestinian people.
As we meet here today, young babies, children are held in Gaza. These kids witness horror which cannot be described by words. Mr. Secretary General, in what world do you live? Definitely, this is not our world. How you can agree to a ceasefire with someone who swore to kill and destroy your own existence? How?
We are here today to stop the killing, to stop the massacres being committed against the Palestinian people. The ongoing massacres being deliberately and systematically and savagely perpetrated by Israel, the occupying power, against the Palestinian civilian population under its illegal occupation must be stopped. In the last 2 weeks, over 5,700 Palestinians have been killed, including over 2,300 children and 1,300 women. Almost all those killed by Israel are civilians. No amount of weapons, no alliance will bring to it security. Only peace will.
The UN is failing, and you, Mr. Secretary General, have lost all morality and impartiality. Because when you say those terrible words that these heinous attacks did not happen in a vacuum, you are tolerating terrorism. And by tolerating terrorism, you are justifying terrorism. And I think that the Secretary General must resign.
지금은 반등의 추세가 세지고 있는 모습이고요.
공급이 증가하면 가격이 어떻게 됩니까?
읽을수록 똑똑해지는 지식 뉴스. 스브스 프리미엄 스프.